So here is a Edison comfort fan, model number 204016. I'm not really that familiar with these Edison fans as far as the timeline. I know there were like a ton of these comfort fans that came out. There were really a lot of them, and I kind of get lost in the shuffle, but I like this blade set. I think it's pretty cool how it's got that like semi-translucent, sort of black color there to it. Always like that about these comfort fans. I know that this blade originated on a Toastmaster label fan, I think, maybe as far back as the late 60s. And this is basically what became of that fan on down the line. This particular one is specifically an all-season fan, solid-state infinite speed comfort control, which is pretty nice. You can see wood grain finish. This fan overall is in really nice shape. Actually, it just has one piece missing there, but it's not anything to really worry about. This is a pretty nice fan. Take a look at the back. You can see there's a view of the back, and Edison motor there. No oil ports, but it does have oil wicks inside that you can oil. And only thing I was never too thrilled about these comfort fans is the positioning of the cord, the way it comes out at the top right here. Never mind the fact that the cord itself is not very long at all, so that's really the only downside to these fans, in my opinion. Another thing I noticed is that it says right here on this bottom bracket, do not use in a window, which is, again, interesting. Apparently they were having some problems with people using these fans in the windows when they're not intended for such a purpose. We'll take a look at the side here. Not a whole lot to look at. It does have a hole for mounting the stand. And the rear of the grill is of a flimsier metal, but it is metal. And because the cord is not very long, I won't be able to switch it around to the other side, but here's back another front view. And yeah, this is the all-season edition comfort fan. Since it doesn't really have a high speed per se, go ahead and start the fan off on the highest setting, which will be like a high, and then I'll move down to more like a medium and what would be more like a low speed, and just show you what this does. Here's high. Down to more like a medium speed. And we'll go to what's pretty much a low speed. A slight vibration in the handle, and if you turn the dial further down, you'll find that you can turn the fan down to a ridiculously low speed. It's pretty much pointless. It doesn't really do much of anything when you turn it all the way down, but it's still kind of fun to look at. And that is what it does. Turn this fan back up to high. And off. And the coast down time is pretty nice on this fan, as they all seem to be. And that's the Edison Comfort Fan, model 204016, I believe. And I do not have the original feet. I have one of them, but I don't have both of the original feet for this model. And I think that's about all there is to say about this fan. Again, don't know the exact date on this particular one. I would say probably sometime in the early 80s. This being probably one of the later ones. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, thanks for watching.